the worst tragedies that happen is left unsaid and just swept under a rug. Like, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, because I think about this 24/7. People is dying 24/7. An 18-year-old just got found in Susquehanna River. I ain't hear too much about that. Yeah, of course the news is gonna put something out like that. But can we know the backstory? Can we know the autopsy? Can we know how these people died? That's part of our community, or are in the lines of this community, or who was raised or who was here before. Y'all just sweep shit under the rug. Binghamton Police Department, I don't like that. The news, fake ass news, I don't like that. Or like Binghamton Police Department, the mayor of Binghamton, city council of Binghamton, your community need answers.
Summertime, the whole block listening. Chans line glow, yeah, the vibes stay different. Girls on the trip, yeah, we all stay getting it. Sipping lemon drop while the bass line hitting. Feet in the sand, but I'm still in the trenches. Gag real loud, got the whole block tinted. Shades low key, but the drip so expensive. Every step cold, got the whole scene tension. Top down ride, let the night start drifting. City lights flash while the pack stay flipping. Confidence loud, yeah, the crew stay with it. Summer on lock, yeah, the vibe stay hitting. Late night heat.
Hey, my Brat dolls. Y'all already know who it is. It's Leader Brat, and I'm back again with another episode of Unfiltered Frequency. No filter, no script, just everything raw and uncut. And today, y'all, it's going to be drunk minds speaking sober thoughts today. So y'all already know we about to get deep. This about to be another banger. Make sure if y'all didn't like, subscribe already, make sure y'all do so. Keep hitting them subs. Get me to 100K, because that's what I'm aiming for. And yeah, so let's get right into this video. And before I do get deep into this video, I do want to talk about the BET Awards that's coming up. Because they putting out there, they like who everybody think gonna be the best female rapper. And y'all already know, like, I'm gonna go with my girl Cardi, because she been doing her thing. Feel me? So I really hope she win at the BET Awards for the best rapper. I feel like she be going full throttle. Like, I feel like she just been having kids, so what you gonna expect from my girl? The second best, it should be Glorilla off Rip. And no shade, I feel like Glorilla is way better than Lotto. I like Lotto music, but I feel like her music, like, I feel like she's more telling stories in her music. Like, I fuck with that and shit, feel me? But I feel like she tell more stories, like, when she's making music, feel me? So I feel like Glorilla should definitely come after Cardi B. So what you guys think? If you think that Cardi B should win the best girl rapper, comment down below, or comment down below who you think is gonna win that, feel me? But yeah, guys, I just wanted to go talk with y'all about that a little bit. Something else I wanted to talk about is me and my sister has a mobile detailing that's gonna be launching on the 1st of next month. No, I think, yeah, it's the 2nd or the 1st of next month. So give it up for me, guys, feel me? Yeah, I'm very excited about that, because I feel like me and my family, we is always into something, and I just love that we enjoy doing. Like, so I really fuck with that. Make sure y'all go check that out, because I definitely have a website and everything out. So everything's gonna be in the comments below. I'm gonna link everything, so make sure y'all tap into that. It's called Pretty and Polished. Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe if y'all didn't yet, and let's get right into this video, because tonight, like I said, is nothing but drunk minds speaking sober thoughts. Let me pour me up, actually. Comment down below, what did y'all do this weekend? Oh, and there, I'm definitely gonna pour me some juice. Mind you, this is juice, but it's spiked. So it's really not making no sense for me to pour this in here, but I'm still going to do that. Let's get into this, a night or whatever. I'm going to take a shot to start. And okay, guys, so I wanted to get into this because, like I said, this is drunk mind speaking sober thoughts tonight. And I wanted to get into it starting where I live. Feel me? I grew up in Binghamton. I'm born in Brooklyn, feel me? Shout out to Brooklyn. I love Brooklyn. Feel me? I wish I would have stayed there throughout my years, but I was raised in Binghamton. Binghamton, I rock with it, but not really. Feel me? But that's not even what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about what the fuck been going on in Binghamton. Seriously. Like, if somebody could really sit down with me and tell me what they think is going on in Binghamton, I need to have that conversation. And I'm talking about having that conversation with the higher up people. Like, it don't make no sense. And this is what I want to start off with. Why is everybody coming up missing in the Susquehanna River in upstate Binghamton or along the lines of upstate and Susquehanna River? Why is so many people just getting found dead in Susquehanna River? And it's not really making no sense to me. And since we are going to be, y'all probably not going to see what I'm seeing here, but I'll probably put it on the screen. But yeah, I just want to get into that real quick because I don't see nobody really talking about it. But it's just like, it must be something in this water. Because it's just too much crazy stuff going on. First of all, I want to say rest in peace to that homeless man. I forgot his name actually, but I give nothing but condolences to his family and his friends. But that was fucked up. You feel me? And I see a lot of people talking about that they're still kids and that they everybody make mistakes. Do y'all know them same kids did that before to somebody? Didn't kill the man, but they definitely did that before. Them same group of kids. Number two, I don't care what age you are at. If you at a certain age where you know common sense, where you know if you doing too much to somebody, you know you can hurt that man. You get what I'm saying? Or hurt somebody. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, they was little kids and they deserved lesser time. Because it don't matter what age you are. I see a lot of people in the comments under that man that died talking about some he should have never been homeless, or it's they for it. No. Or the society for it. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's the people that's in charge for it. I feel like it's not. It's the parents' fault. It's up to you how you gonna raise your child. The people who's out here that's not your family, the cops, the mayor, all those people is not in your house 24/7. They don't raise your kids for you. They don't sit there and tell your kids what to do and what not to do. You feel what I'm saying? They don't know what your kids is doing. So how can y'all blame it on people like them? Yeah, they can work on stuff like, making the community better. That's their jobs. But raising other people's kids, that's not their job. So y'all can't sit there saying, oh, it's the mayor's fault. Oh, it's Binghamton police fault. No, it's not their fault. It's the parents' fault. How their children is going outside acting. Because if y'all saying it's the society and the people that's in charge fault of how those kids is acting, y'all must be dumb. Because if those kids is gonna, if it's the society fault that those kids did that to that homeless man, why the fuck 100? I'm pretty sure 100 kids walk past homeless people all day, and they could have did the same thing. Did they? No, because some kids out here are raised well by their parents. So, like I said, those kids had common sense. They knew what they was doing, and they don't deserve no lesser time than what the judge should be giving them. I think they should get life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, no, that's not it. That's not how we do it. And I'm gonna take another shot to that. And on my podcast, y'all know it's Unfiltered Frequency, so nothing is filtered. I'm gonna talk my shit on here. That's like, to the parents of those boys who did that to that homeless man, y'all should have raised y'all kids better. from here on out, y'all should be teaching y'all kids on what they about to be missing out, because I'm telling you, they're gonna be in them jail cells more than 10 years. And I hope that the judge is gonna give that. I hope that. Because Binghamton police and whoever is the higher up in charge, all they care about is looking for people with guns and drugs. It's the parents' fault that how the kids act. But yes, Binghamton police and the mayor and all of that, they can do better, as in making the community better. But that's not their fault. They don't raise those kids. If those not their kids, that's not their fault. So, another thing I wanted to say is, like, I just feel like Binghamton been, like, it changed a lot. Like, I was raised here, but I feel like Binghamton has changed a lot. And especially with this new generation. Like, it's so much shit that my generation was not doing that this generation is doing now. I swear to God. Like, it's so much crazy that I could talk about. But I really want to get on this topic of Susquehanna River. Do we have a serial killer in Binghamton, New York? Comment down below. Let me know. Because I feel like that I might really want to go on some type of hunt. Not hunt, but some type of, like, to try to find out, like, clues and stuff. Like, why is this happening? Why is people only getting found near the Susquehanna River? Like, it's just too convenient for me that all these people is getting found by the river. Binghamton is not that big, but Binghamton is big enough where if people is, dying or getting killed, it's going to be scattered around the place. Why is people keep getting killed and found by Susquehanna River? That's what I really want to know, because it's like, it's kind of getting scary. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a car right now. I walk. Like, so I think about shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or, the kids, like, people who live close over by the rivers. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, is it a serial killer? Who is taking these people's lives and putting them by the river? Binghamton police? Is it you? Like, do we have a serial killer? Y'all don't really keep this town. That's one thing I can say. Y'all don't keep this town updated on shit. Y'all tell us, the news will tell us about some shit that happened, but we'll never hear about it again. Especially if it's a real tragedy. Like, I'm not really getting that. And I feel like if a lot of people was raised here, or if a person who died lived here a long time, we as people who are still alive deserve to know what happened to those people who is dying. Y'all just sweeping shit under the rug, making yourselves look like y'all got something to do with this. And I'm gonna put the names up there, just only because I'm looking at my tablet or whatever. But I want to say a couple of names of the people who've been found in Binghamton, New York, Susquehanna River. Suzanne Wayman, 72, recovered near Avon Road on Binghamton West Side in February 2020. I don't know if I'm saying the name right. Nicholas A. Witten, found on an island in the river just west of the Home Depot in Westover after his vehicle was discovered in Johnson City in May 2021. Sean Marion, 34, discovered by an individual fishing near the dam in Vestal on 2024-2023. Why is all these people getting found near the fucking river? Like, that shit is so scary to me. Like, a place where you live and the shit is just keep happening, and I feel like nobody's talking about it. I feel like everybody is just sweeping like shit like this under the rug. But when I'm looking on my Facebook and looking at like crime stories, and it'd be like other places and stuff like this is happening, I be really intrigued into that. Like I be really like wondering or feeling bad, like, yo, no, that's happening. But then when it happened near places like where I live, it gets a little scary. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'd be like, damn, why nobody really talking about stuff that happens? Yeah, when people get shot and pass away, you know, people talk about that. Or, the news, they'll carry that on. Or Binghamton police, they'll carry that on. But when people is just dying out of nowhere with no answers, it's like it's all being swept under the rug. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. Like, I feel like as a community, too, I feel like we all need to stick together and come together and, like, not saying do research, but I feel like we need to have a support system where if the system is failing us, we need to be able to come together without no issues. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's why a lot of stuff is being gone so fast, because we never come together as a community and let these motherfuckers who think they in charge know what the fuck is up. You get what I'm saying? So when we quiet and we not saying nothing, we just sweeping stuff under the rug, I'm telling you, we're never gonna be heard. We're never gonna be heard. So I just feel like Binghamton police or the mayor of Binghamton, give y'all community some answers on what the hell is going on. Like, yeah, we know police and detectives, they got high top profiles, that they can't really, come out and really blatantly talk about what's going on, but y'all be owing y'all community that. At the end of the day, when people is dying, that's a different story. When people's dying without the family not knowing the answers, that's what's really sad. Y'all just sweeping stuff under the rug, and everybody is just will forget about what happened. Big ass tragedy. What was his name, y'all? His name is, hold on. And he just got found on the Susquehanna River. Not the 18-year-old, but the black man. The black man, I'm about to get his name right now. I just don't get it. And I feel like if I was like a person who was in like the higher up stage of like, a mayor or city council or, any of those in the sort, I would make sure I'm giving my all to my community, making sure they're being heard and making sure that they're hearing us, especially when stuff is going on in our community. Y'all owe us that. Y'all owe us that. They don't really be on our side when it comes to stuff. And I want people to realize that. Like, I can't. A lot of stuff is just always left unsaid. And I'm starting to not like that. In Binghamton, New York, Binghamton Police Department, the mayor of Binghamton, city council of Binghamton, your community need answers at the end of the day. Y'all don't try to like help the community. Y'all just try to control the community. And that's the difference. I'm not with that. And this is why I want to move from Binghamton, New York. So Binghamton, New York, is you going to give us answers? Please, my brat dolls and my gentlemen, let me know in the comments what y'all think. Like, why does the worst tragedies that happen is left unsaid and just swept under a rug? Like, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, because I think about this 24/7. People is dying 24/7. An 18-year-old just got found in Susquehanna River. I ain't hear too much about that. Yeah, of course the news is going to put something out like that. But can we know the backstory? Can we know the autopsy? Can we know how these people died that's part of our community or are in the lines of this community? Or who was raised or who was here before? Y'all just sweep shit under the rug. Binghamton Police Department, I don't like that. The news, fake ass news, I don't like that. Like, it's a lot of stuff, guys. Like, I feel like we don't talk about though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't really take the time as a community and come together and talk about what's left unsaid. What was once a big tragedy that never got talked about again. Like, please let me know in the comments right now. If you live where you live now and there ever was a big tragedy or more than one tragedies, and they'll announce what happened in your community, but they won't tell you the full story. And I feel like the community where you live at, you need that. You need that. Because how we supposed to watch our back if we don't know the full? People gonna think y'all just fucking just saying anything at this point. I gotta take a hit. You know I'm gonna cut this out YouTube. I know it's a serial killer out here. I can't even get my words out. These people is not just coming up missing in no Susquehanna River. If Binghamton Police Department don't have nothing to do with these deaths or placing them there, and I know me saying that, y'all could come for me. I really don't give a fuck. Y'all, Binghamton Police, y'all some fake ass motherfuckers. Y'all, I don't know. Y'all sneaky. And I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, I don't really put it past. But it's like, come on now. Come on now. Your community is, we need that. We need that. We need those steps. If something is happening, y'all should give us the full story on something. His name right now. Condolences to him and his family. I'm going to send my condolences to his family because that was really sad. And I didn't know him at all, but I see him around Binghamton before. Seemed like a nice dude. I just was done in the dark, always go come to the light. But I feel like if Binghamton Police, the mayor of Binghamton, the city council of Binghamton, I feel like if y'all want y'all own community to trust y'all need to start telling the truth and giving us the full of on whatever it is. Because I feel like so many people be left in the dark, and that's where you start losing trust. And that's when your community start to fall. Is when y'all not the people that's, I'm not even going to say higher ups. Because y'all not no higher ups. We higher ups. The community are the higher ups. Because you know why? The community is the people who really want to try to get shit done. Yeah, certain people don't really be intrigued in trying to, get the community together, but some people do. And I feel like if a lot of us just come together, shit can happen. Like, I don't understand why we feel like shit can't happen when Martin Luther King made shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Just starting to not like where I'm raised at. I had left here last year. I had went to the city for a whole year to live back down there. And it felt like so much better. Like, even though the city is not better, but it's better than being in Binghamton. And I could promise you that. Like, it's just like a release of fresh air. Being up here, it just feels like you're stuck. You stuck in your same ways. You're not you when you step out. Like, when I'm in the city, I'm really like in my full glow, my full step out area. You get what I'm saying? Like, Binghamton, I could go to the city for a day. Say if I go to the city today. Oh, yes, I'm in the city. I love the city. Woo. Soon as I touch back to Binghamton, miserable. Town gives miserable. Town gives ghost town. Town gives town. Town gives small town. Like, it's just no life out here. It's no life. And I know a lot of people say, oh, it's not the town, it's the people who's in it. And that you're absolutely right. But if as a community in a small town, if we're all not gonna come together, everything is just gonna crumble. Because we're not gonna get that trust and that that build we looking for, the people that's higher up that we supposed to be looking up to. You get what I'm saying? Who's supposed to be holding the city down? Who's supposed to be holding the community down? They don't give us the full satisfaction for us to trust them. But that's why I'm saying, if we all come together as a community, we definitely could break a lot of shit that we don't want, or that looks wrong, or that we want to change. It's just all about networking, collaborations, and coming together as a community. And that's why I really been trying to start. Like, y'all know my hands be full. I be everywhere. Like, I love doing stuff that's gonna like influence other people, or that's gonna make other people glow in the era that they feel like they not in. You get what I'm saying? Like, I want to be in a position where I could give back. Like, I want to be in a position where I could get my community together and shine some truth on to what's going on. Now, if we all came together, we wouldn't need the higher ups to even shine any truth or anything. Because if we came together and figured out what the fuck was going on, we wouldn't need them. We wouldn't be stuck. We wouldn't be falling apart. We want to see change. But we can't want to see it. We have to be about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, like, leave a comment down below. What do y'all think? What y'all think about this? Like, real shit. Like this video if you feel like you in a town where the people you supposed to be looking up to, not saying, we look up to these people, like, because I don't look up to no police. I don't look up to no mayor. I don't look up to no council. You get what I'm saying? But the people who's supposed to be obviously in these positions where they're supposed to give us the satisfaction of, having they trust and, trusting them, they don't give us that. Like, I don't like shit like that. And I don't like being a part of something like that. That's why I don't want to be in Binghamton no more, where I was raised. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of people just gave up or something. Like, I feel like a lot of people done gave up. Especially the way that these kids is acting now. A lot of these parents definitely gave up on trying to teach their kids respect, trying to teach their kids being house trained. When you come to other people's house, you respect them, or you don't disrespect their kids. You don't be a bully. A lot of parents gave up on that. I feel like I have siblings, younger siblings. I'm somebody's kid. You feel what I'm saying? I have younger siblings that I look after sometimes. I got nephews I look after sometimes. God babies. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like I want to see more for my siblings that's growing up, that's about to be in my age era. You get what I'm saying? Almost in their grown age. I don't want them to be failures. I don't want them to be feeling like they got to give up easily because the people who's supposed to be in a position, the higher ups, the mayors, the police, these are the people who we supposed to be looking at as, okay, they in a position because they supposed to be stern. They supposed to help us. You get what I'm saying? But if our kids don't see that and they see their parents giving up because life is lifing, the kids is just going to start acting out on their own. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I want to see change at the end of the day. I want to see change in Binghamton because this is where I was raised at the end of the day. I even want to see change in New York City. You get what I'm saying? But, like, if we not coming together as a community, shit would never get talked about. Shit would never get nowhere. Everything would be swept under the rug, guys. Like, seriously. So Binghamton, like I said, Binghamton police, why? Give us some truth. What the hell is going on? Why is there so many bodies being found at Susquehanna River? Why? Why? Like, because even as a police officer, you should be shooked up a little bit. You should be, whoa, what's going on here? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of bodies being found at Susquehanna River, and it's not being talked about. Yes, it be talked about when they first come up missing, or they end up finding them somewhere. But why? Y'all never give us the reason why these people is coming up missing. Is there serial killers? Like, is this the same person? Do y'all think? Binghamton police? Do y'all detectives? State troopers, sheriffs, whoever be on these motherfucking cases? What's going on? Why is people coming up missing? Do y'all think we have a serial killer? Where is y'all mind at? Where is y'all work on this? Like, let the community know what's going on. Because the longer we in the dark, the longer more people is going to keep coming up missing, keep coming up dead. But the scariest part is when they keep coming up missing in the same spots. In the river. It's so many places to come up dead at. And it's the river. Every time it's the river. Do y'all think it's the same person doing these killings? Like, what's going on, Binghamton? Like, for real. I want to know. I don't know about y'all, but I want to know. Be living in a community where, in a town where shit is going on. Shit don't be needed to be swept under the rug. Neither here or there. I'm going to take a shot to that, y'all. Like I said, drunk mind speaking sober thoughts. So I'm just being real. I'm not coming for nobody. I'm not saying y'all wrong, but I'm saying y'all need to shine some light and some truth on y'all community. Like, seriously, if y'all really care. Because y'all even owe it to not just the community. Y'all owe it to these families, to these family members who gotta wake up every day and still live in this community and think about their family member who came up missing. Talked about it for a week and swept it under the rug. How y'all think these families feel? No, like, seriously, seriously, gang. I want all my supporters to really comment down below and let me know what y'all think. Like, what's going on? Prayers to the family, condolences to the family who have lost someone due to a tragedy, but never got answers. That's really what I wanted to come on here with y'all and really talk about, was like, because every day I scroll, and I see stuff like this. I see people in my community sharing stuff like this. People coming up missing every other day. So what do you guys think? Do you think we have a serial killer? Do y'all think Binghamton police is up to this? Let me know what y'all think in the comments, because I really want to get down to the bottom of this. And if I could get like a group or a crowd and we can come together, you know, as a community, and really not like saying like we about to solve mysteries and cases and all of that, but like if we could come together all as one to trust one another instead of trying to put all our trust into city council, mayor, and Binghamton police, president. Like, we can have trust in our own community by coming together. We don't need them. Every time something happens, we don't have to blame them. Because why? Because we're gonna have the facts, because we all in this together. We got us. Like, literally, we got us. They don't got us like we got us. So that's what I really wanted to come on here and really talk about. I just, like, that's just really it. You know? Why is there people coming up missing in Susquehanna River? Why don't we never get answers? Yep. So, yeah, that's what I really wanted to talk about with you guys. Like, you know, at some point, we all had to come together and really figure out the people who we trying to trust is keeping secrets. Cause y'all just making yourself look like y'all a part of what the hell is going on in this community. So just comment down below, gang. Let me know what y'all think. Like, it's getting crazy out here in this world. Everybody be safe. You know, keep going what you got going on. And yeah. So that's what I really had to talk about with you guys. So yeah, make sure y'all like, share, comment. And if you have any questions or any thoughts, make sure y'all leave a comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure y'all send them subs in. Sub. And yeah, and episode 2. Thank y'all for coming to chill and watch it at Unfiltered Frequency. No filter, no script, just raw and uncut. Bye, guys. See y'all in the next video.